Stephanie Vaquer calls out Rhea Ripley for blockbuster dream match. WWE superstar Stephanie Vaquer has her eyes set on a massive dream match, and she's aiming high. In a recent interview, the rising star made it clear that she wants to square off against none other than former women's world champion Rhea Ripley, and she hopes it will happen on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Both Vaquer and Ripley are among the most talked about women in WWE today. Although neither advanced in the recent Queen of the Ring tournament, their popularity and momentum remain strong. The fans continue to rally behind them, making them two of the most compelling female athletes in WWE's women's division. On the June 9th, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley competed in a high-stakes fatal four-way match against Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, and Roxanne Perez in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Despite her dominance in the ring, Ripley was eliminated when Roxanne Perez pulled off a surprising victory. This early exit shocked fans, especially since Ripley had been a frontrunner heading into the tournament. Stephanie Vaquer suffered a similar fate on the following week's episode of Raw. The former NXT Women's Champion participated in her own Fatal 4-Way Queen of the Ring qualifying match against Asuka, Zoe Stark, and Shotzi. Vaquer put on a strong performance, but was ultimately pinned by Asuka, eliminating her from the tournament as well. Despite their setbacks in the Queen of the Ring competition, both women continue to thrive in the eyes of the WWE Universe. Their charisma, in-ring ability, and larger-than-life personas have helped them maintain strong fan support. And that support could be the driving force behind a future marquee matchup. During a recent sit-down interview shared on WWE Español's official Instagram account, Vaquer was asked an interesting question. Who would she pick as her dream opponent in WWE? While she initially said there were many names that came to mind, the interviewer asked her to name the very first one. Without hesitation, Vaquer answered with confidence, Rhea Ripley. I can think of many, Vaquer responded, before being prompted further by the host. Okay, tell me one. The first one that comes to mind. Vaquer smiled and declared, Rhea WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I think that would be an excellent place, and what better opponent? This declaration has already sparked buzz among fans online. The idea of a match between Stephanie Vaquer and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania is a tantalizing prospect. Both women bring unique strengths to the table. Ripley with her brutal, powerhouse style and commanding presence, and Vaquer with her technical precision, speed, and undeniable fire. A match like this would not only showcase their abilities, but also represent a battle between two generations of WWE's global women's talent. Ripley, already a WrestleMania veteran and former world champion, has cemented herself as one of WWE's top female stars. Vaquer, though newer to the main roster spotlight, has rapidly gained recognition for her impressive NXT run and her performances on Raw. There's no denying that a showdown between the two would deliver in both storytelling and in-ring action. WrestleMania is known for featuring dream matches and long-awaited showdowns, and this one could fit that tradition perfectly. The seeds have now been planted, and with both stars being over the audience, WWE could very well explore this possibility in the future. Moreover, as WWE continues to expand its global reach and elevate more international talent, a Ripley versus Vaquer match would highlight the company's diverse women's roster. Ripley, hailing from Australia, and Vaquer, from Chile, would bring international flavor to WrestleMania, making the match not just exciting, but symbolic of WWE's ever-evolving global appeal. For now, both Ripley and Vaquer will likely focus on rebuilding after their early Queen of the Ring exits. But with Vaquer publicly declaring her interest in a WrestleMania match against Ripley, the WWE Universe will be watching closely to see if this dream becomes reality. If WWE decides to move forward with the idea, the company would have a compelling women's bout that fans would eagerly anticipate. Only time will tell if Stephanie Vaquer versus Rhea Ripley becomes part of the WrestleMania legacy. But one thing is certain, Vaquer isn't afraid to aim for the top, and Ripley could very well be her ultimate test on the grandest stage of all,